Well, obviously it's been a tough week around here, but we're in a bye week. We practice on Tuesday, Wednesday. I will finish out the season, so we practice Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll take the rest of the week off and come back on Sunday in preparation for Sanford.
For questions for Coach Phillips, please press *1 now. First up, we have David Pascal at Chattanooga Times Free Press.
Hey, Coach. I know most of the Kentucky fan base learned about it on the website, the Barnhart's letter on the website. How did you go about addressing the team, and kind of what was the emotion of that meeting like?
I got a chance to talk to the team Sunday after visiting with Mitch around 2:00, and just told them, and I think it's a great time for us to teach. Every opportunity I get, I want to try to teach, have some type of message, and there's a message that you are measured on results. You're measured on results in the classroom, on the football field, and as a coach, and wins and losses. And therefore, change has to be made. I also told them about how tough change can be, but it always, not half the time, it always works out for the best for everybody. So, and it was an emotional deal. I mean, a lot of these kids that have come here, we've recruited differently. We have recruited differently in the last couple of years. For some reason or another, we were losing about 50% of our classes over the last 4 years. And the thing that I thought that we had to do is to try to keep our classes together. Therefore, I wanted to try to come up with a different tactic in how to keep our kids here. And one thing that I came up with is let's build relationships with them. Let's get to know the kids a little bit better. And I think it allowed us to get a better player. We had our talent level had dwindled a little bit, and I think these last two classes have got some talented players in it, and we've got 46 of our 52 players still here on campus. So I think that's really important. So with building relationships, there was some emotions built up with when the announcement was made.
And then as far as you personally, I don't know if you've got any chance to take some time out during a bye week or not, but any thoughts for what you're going to do once the season ends, as far as do you want to cool the jets for a little bit, or how do you go about moving on from here personally?
Well, exactly that. I think it's healthy, healthier to cool it. Let the jets cool off, and that's what we'll do. We'll take some time, relax, try not to jump into anything too quick, the biggest thing about a coach is his family, the stress this has on his family. Coaches usually can handle it, and I've been in this business for 25 years, but the stress and the grind that it has on your family, I think it's sometimes overlooked. I'm not about to overlook it. I'm going to make sure that the family's taken care of and filling everything before I jump into anything.
Next is Edward Ashoff of ESPN.com.
I know you said earlier this week that you're finishing out because you'd like to see these players grow. What was kind of the reaction when you said, "Hey, I want to stay with you guys the last few weeks"?
Originally my stance was I didn't think it was. I should. So when I first announced to our players that the change was going to be made, Mitch giving me an option as to finish out or not, and my first initial reaction was to not be a distraction. I did not want to be a distraction to senior night here. I already had a senior day around here, and I didn't want to be a distraction to these seniors. I want this thing to be about them. But and I told the seniors that I want you guys to be able to enjoy this your last game without the distraction of me being here. And a few of the players actually texted came up to me during the meeting, after the meeting, and said, one of the things that I've showed to the players here is, I come here, I wanted to see some of these guys grow up. You know, they were outstanding young men, and those are the kind of guys for 4 or 5 years. We use that in recruiting. Come to watch you grow up. Let me help you grow up. And those terms came times from some of our seniors. So, I mean, it made it really hard for me to watch these guys go out in their last couple of games.